And DACA demonstrators were joined by workers rallying for rights and protections on this Labor Day. CBS 2's Jasmine Veal shows us a protest that started early this morning.
It began early this morning with a strike at a McDonald's on Wilshire Boulevard. Non-union fast food workers walked off the job as hundreds of union members joined them in support for better pay, schedules, and health care, packing 3 city blocks.
This is what a union power looks like.
Similar rallies were taking place in hundreds of cities across the country with the same demands for union rights. Workers began protesting 5 years ago for union protection and better pay, a movement that coalesced into the union-led Fight for 15, sparking huge debates on if the pay raise would help or hurt the economy.
I started at $7.25 and I'm now making $10.50. You mean to tell me my experience of 20 years only $3.25?
Their push worked. This Labor Day caps a summer of victories for workers across the country. The minimum wage in LA just climbed from $10.50 to $12 an hour for large businesses on July 1st, on its way to $15 an hour for all employees by 2021. Jackie Teepin works in the Cal State system and joined hundreds of workers at the intersection of Grand and Cesar Chavez to rally and march to City Hall.
If they don't have a union, they're able to be fired at will.
To make their voices heard all the way to the top.
It'll be hot, but it's worth it.
Arthur Shaper with the Beach Cities Republicans responded to today's protest, saying the fight for 15 minimum wage hike has turned into the flight of jobs, businesses, and economic growth in many cities and states. This Labor Day, he says, let's hope that more workers will demand fairness and equity from their unions, including the right not to join a union in order to get a job. Here in downtown LA, Jasmine Veal, CBS 2 News.